Welcome everybody, please be seated. That was the first joke. Gotcha. Hey, I just want to welcome everybody to beautiful Villa Curo, Joshua Tree, amongst everybody here. So, everybody here has been invited because they're friends and family and are extremely special to Brock and Megan. So thank you so much for traveling so far. I know many of you have come from Kansas as well as other states, so we truly appreciate each and every one of you being here today. I think by now I've met most of you, some of you have not, so I just want to kind of give you a heads up on who I am. My name is Skip Cowan. I grew up about 10 miles away from Megan, and we actually lived on the same exact floor at Kansas State University. My roommate at the time was an architecture major, so Megan, an architect, she knows, Brock knows, he's figured out that they're definitely a rare breed. It's tough to get along with at times, but they're very determined, and there are some things that are very much important to them that we just don't understand. Normal people don't get it, but now Brock gets it, and he'll get it for the rest of his life. So, I first met Brock just a few weeks ago. They all visited Kansas, and we actually met at a brewery, something that Brock certainly loves, and we went to Central Standard, and the first thing that Brock said to me was, "You could get 4 beers in this town for $10. And that was clearly something you don't get on the West Coast, so I can truly appreciate it. We talked about the mortgage and how things are a lot cheaper and slower in Kansas, and we certainly did enjoy that here. So, Brock's a wonderful person. He's a great dad. He's taken on Ellen Macy and Megan, and we're truly grateful for that. So, thanks so much for that, Brock. They mean a lot to us, and surely they do for you too. The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete. The person that makes the world feel beautiful and a magical place. Someone so special that you can't imagine life and spending it with anybody else. And today, these two have come together, and hopefully, with everybody here, we can just wish them the best. And these two have found each other, they've found love, and today is the day we make it all become a reality. Now, Brock and Megan have asked me to keep this speech short, cheesy, and family friendly. As a third-party spectator to this event today, we were going to be witnessing their developing love. It was clear that these two represent a perfect pairing between each other. Because of each other, that they complement each other so well. They balance each other as one in life, and while each of them are tremendous individually, together, they're incredible together. What I wish for them on their wedding day is that their lifetime together is one of complete contentment, full of these moments that they wish would never end, and that they continue to make each other smile and laugh as they do today and every day from here on forward. Continue to date each other. Marriage is the promise between two people who love each other, who trust each other, who honor each other as individuals in their togetherness, and those who wish to spend the rest of their lives together. It enables two separate individuals to share their desires, their longings, their dreams, their joys, and of course their sorrows together, and to help each other through all the uncertainties of life, and maybe, most importantly, to mutually edit the desire to add more dogs to the household. Bridget and Rip are back in Seattle, and I'm sure with the pictures will be taken today, hopefully a few pictures will have them photoshopped in so they can be a part of the honor today. So without any further hesitation, we come now to the words that Brock and Megan come across the threshold of being engaged to being married. Brock, will you take Megan to be your lawfully wedded wife? Travel the rest of life's mountain passes and valleys below with her. Will you love her? Will you laugh with her? Will you laugh at her? Comfort her, honor her, protect her, include her in any and all pet, stroke, livestock purchases and or adoptions to include dogs, cats, goats, horses, pigs, etc. And forsaking all others, be faithful to Megan as both as you long shall live. I do, yeah. Megan, will you take Brock to be your lawfully wedded husband and to travel the rest of life's mountain passes and valleys below with him? Will you love him, laugh with him, comfort him, honor him, protect him, and include him in any and all pet adoptions, which may include livestock purchases, dogs, cats, goats, horses, pigs, etc., and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as both as you long shall live?
I do.
Best man, may I have those rings?
Best man.
Best man.
I love you both.
This is the point in the ceremony where people talk about the wedding bands being a perfect circle, having no beginning or end. But we know that these things do have a beginning. Rock is dug from the earth. The metals are then liquefied in a furnace in 1,000 degrees. The hot metal is then forged, cooled, and painstakingly polished. Something beautiful comes from the raw elements. Love is like that. Take it from me. I'm single. It comes from humble beginnings made by imperfect beings. It's the process of making something beautiful where there was once nothing at all. The promises which you have spoken to each other are inscribed forever in your minds and in your hearts. These rings are the seal of the vows you have just taken to love each other without end. And even if the rings are taken off, the tattoos that you both have will remain. And I'm sure both of your moms have told you that tattoos are forever before you even got one. Thus, you are connected forever. Come on now. It turns out that despite the all perceived evidence to the contrary, your moms are right after all. They will last forever. Brock, place this ring on Megan's finger and repeat after me. I'll just say them. Brock, Megan, this is a sign of Brock's love, that he has chosen you above all else. Brock enthusiastically gives you this ring as a daily reminder for his love for you. And consider, Brock, he is now hitched to you. Through all of the hills and valleys, Brock promises to give you all of his love forever and ever. And Megan, place this ring on Brock's finger. Brock, this is a sign of Megan's love, that Megan has chosen you above all else. Megan enthusiastically gives you this ring as a daily reminder for her love for you. And consider, Megan, she is now hitched to you, Brock. Through all of the hills and valleys, Megan promises to give you all of her love forever and ever. Let these rings and your tattoos be a sign that your love has a past, a present, and a future. Brock and Megan, no one can declare yourselves married. You have begun it here today, and in speaking your vows before your family and friends, you'll do it again and again in the years to come. Standing by each other, sharing all that is awful and sublime in life, each tender act, each loving word will be the declaration of what was made here today. Therefore, it's my newly acquired responsibility from the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster from the internet to officially acknowledge you as hitched for life. Brock, you may give Megan that first kiss. Too much. Friends and family, it is my honor to present to you for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Jensen. Brock and Megan are going to go take some photos, so please go inside, mingle, have a drink, grab some food, some hors d'oeuvres, and dinner will be served soon. We'll have some tacos, and just take it easy. Thanks so much, everybody.
I'm gonna get it. Over here, go over that way.
Okay, we got all 5 of
Go that way.
your brothers counting
Hey,
pinheads.
Tucker, watch this. Come over here.
He's like, stay there.
Stay there.
Okay, Megan, hug him close, hug him close. Yeah.
It's a cork to the face.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
I gotta warm up.
It might take a couple tries. It's okay. No, it's not.
Oh.
Nope. Warm up.
Oh! I took the rim off. Yeah. I didn't know it did that. I thought it just took the cork out. No way.
Well, it's because you be careful.
Yeah, the rim of it came off.
Okay, let me.
Yeah, you could have.
Yeah.
I did cut myself.
Is that the same thumb?
Yeah, his thumb is just.
Yeah, my
That
thumb.
one?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's okay. It's related. It's
Okay,
fine.
wait. Give me the
He's
knife.
looking it up a lot.
Whoa.